some of the footwork issues have led to some of the starts where you're throwing high a little to start games?
Um, possibly. I don't think I wouldn't necessarily call it an issue. It's just missing a throw. I mean, it's just being more consistent, and just maybe trying to place it too much rather than just throw it. But yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely contributed to that. I think if you look back at the Missouri game, kind of getting feet really. That's the game that kind of stands out to me, of my feet just kind of getting out of control, missing some throws. But I think since that game, it's gotten better, and I feel more comfortable. So.
Does anything in particular stand out about this Florida defense, and were there any changes that they had, even though in their defense in the Missouri game after kind of their coaching change?
Not many changes. They're going to play man coverage. They don't pressure a whole lot on first and second down, and they have a great defense. I mean, that's one thing that we can't maybe look at the score from the Missouri game or any other game and think that they're not a great defense. I mean, they got a lot of great players on their team. DBs are really good, great D-line. So we got to come in ready to play and really be locked in. But no, not much changes. The last game, they really just kind of go out and do what they do.
Personally, where do you come down on the offensive balance and balancing your desire, I imagine, to throw the ball a ton, and the statistics showing that this offense is better? Y'all win more when the run game is better and the passing yards are lower.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes. For me, I'm not one to sit here and say obviously as a quarterback you would like to throw it and throw a lot of touchdowns and have all the big numbers, but I mean that's not really that important to me. So whatever it takes, and obviously we need to find ways to continue to move the ball on the ground, and we're going to do that. And it makes it easier to throw the ball. More guys are open when the defense has to worry about both the run and the pass. So just whatever they're giving us, and we gotta just take advantage of it.
Coach Muschamp and the staff preach a lot to you guys about sort of the next man up mentality, and I guess, do you feel like you guys have kind of lived that with the way you've soldiered on after losing something like 4 or 5, maybe 6 guys to season-ending injuries?
I think so. I think it's a testament to Coach Dillman and the off-season program that he has for us, and doing a great job of presenting adversity to us in our workouts, in our training, and being able to overcome it as a team, and putting guys in situations where they're not necessarily comfortable and making them step up and execute at a high level. And I think a lot of guys have done that this year, and we got to continue to do that.
And do you allow yourself to get a little excited at the thought that next year you're going to have Rico back, Debo back, Bryson back, KC back?
I mean, for sure. You looking ahead, I mean, those guys are going to be big for us. But we have to continue to find ways to keep everyone on the field and healthy. And but yeah, I mean, it's definitely a positive thing to have them back, and have guys that have played a lot of football and continue to be leaders for our team in the future.
What does it say about the confidence that those guys have? Even guys like Bryce and Allen Williams on defense, to say that they're coming back and that they believe in the future of this program and what you guys could do next year.
Yeah, kind of going off what I said, just being the leaders for us, and really buying into the culture that Coach Muschamp has presented for us, and continuing to get guys on board and fully committed to what we're doing, and those are the guys that are going to lead our team. Bryson, Debo, Rico, those guys, KC, just about how hard they work. I think guys see that, and definitely they're fully committed, and going to be a big force.
With Debo's announcement on Sunday, did you see that on Twitter? Did you know it was coming beforehand, and just what was kind of your reaction, the team's reaction?
Yeah, me and him have been talking about it for a while, and so I kind of had an idea. I didn't want to pester him too much. I know he's got a lot going on, in his life right now. So, but yeah, I mean, we had just been talking about it, and I mean, he knew how I felt, and I wanted him back, you know. So so I kind of had a feeling, but it's definitely big for us to have him back. He's already talking about throwing in the off season and getting ready to go. So.